So good afternoon, one and all. So today we have our what I can call Akhil. So he is none other than our
Alumni.
alumni of AAA Department VNR Vijay. He is Mr. Akhil. He is Mr. Akhil Garampalli. Presently, he is working for Western Ford Company, Bangalore, as Senior Embedded Software Engineer Level 3, Module Owner for Vehicle Settings in Ford BX755. And there, he is responsible for app drawer and climate control in Mahindra. He is also part of CSE 2020 in US, where he exposed to Smart Core Information System, and it was a big hit and published in many magazines. So that was his credit during for his experience. And previously, he also worked for 3 years at Hyundai Mobis Hyderabad as a module lead for location sharing and telematic applications, and part of core development in Hyundai Venue Information, and which is the first telematic enabled car in India. And he also won Best Prototype Award for his smart voice recognition. And apart from all these, he's from VNR VJT and triple student. He's from 2012-16 passed out, and he is the first batch of our Career Vision batch. And apart from that, he is also in association with NSS activities from the past 8 years. And he being the strong roots of Career Vision right from his batch, and he used to give many motivational speeches and sessions at various levels. I mean to say at college levels, school levels, and convocations. And in the year 2016, he been awarded as Best Outgoing Student Award of ANR BJIT. And coming to his hobbies, he's very good at cooking, movie editing, and meme creations. Anything I left, Akhil? Or is it enough?
Yeah, it is more than enough.
More than
Thanks
enough.
for that good
So
introduction.
I
So,
got the opportunity to introduce our dear student, Mr. Akhil. So he is from 2012-16 batch, and he been awarded with Best Student Outgoing batch.
and
At
first
the
career vision
Career Vision batch
this
also.
batch, first career vision batch. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
Akhil, today you got an opportunity to interact with our special batch. I mean to say 2020 pandemic batch. So these guys have written their entrance during the pandemic lockdown period, and they got been, admitted into VNR VJT. And apart from all that, they've been choose like into VNR VJT triple stream. So now they all are your fellow, uh, I can say junior students. Now over to you, Akhil. How you can handle? Over to you.
Yeah, I actually in a class the experience will be different. This is
Definitely,
my first
definitely.
online session that I am taking, and the things are like people are very calm and
Online.
online.
you are you are interacting with a silent group, but don't make them silent.
Yeah.
No. That's what I want to just connect to them first
Yes,
before I
yes,
start the session, just to understand the
yes,
things.
That's true.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Hello everyone. At least 4 or 5 members can unmute and say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hello, Sai Charan. Hello, Surya Prakash, and then Charan, SS Charan, Amulya, Venkatesh, Venkata Harish. Yeah. Usually, when I go into class, I don't know the names, but now I can just see on my screen. That's good. So, when you have started this college, I mean, when these classes are started for you, in which month, and then how it is going on? Maybe I can just point out someone else. Yeah. Hello, Surya Prakash. Are you there? Why this Akil bro is disturbing us in the weekend? It's almost 2:40, 2:50 now, and then end of this week we had enough of classes now. Then again this career vision has come up, and then people are like,
Yeah.
Akhil, I leave the meeting.
yeah, sure,
You feel free to
yeah,
interact with them. Okay.
definitely, madam,
So,
definitely,
My
yeah, yeah,
best wishes to you and this batch. Okay, so all are very good students. We hardly seen them few days in the college. So
Mm-hmm.
now over to you. You interact with them and let their internal talent come out.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Sure,
So
sure, sure.
Thank you.
Uh,
Best wishes.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, madam.
yeah.
Akhil,
Yeah, yeah.
just a moment, just a moment. I want to address all of our triple students. Yeah, dear triple students, so this session we are going to conduct under career vision. Under career vision, we are conducting this session, and he's the foremost person who initiated this event. I mean to say this mentoring type by alumni as well as career vision session also. So be interactive, whatever kind of the doubts you have, you can talk to him freely, and I'll be in mute. Okay, over to you, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I can see someone like Centix gaming here. So you are gaming now. You are playing some PUBG now. It's better now instead of listening to this career vision class and all. Hello, who is Centix gaming here? Everyone is on mute. Hey, come on, speak out. I'm just like a friend to you. Don't feel shy or like stressed out or feeling difficulty to answer or speak out. Even if you interact, then this session will be very good. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, at least I heard Charan. Thank you for speaking. Oh. So I know everyone has their own task, but just give me some 30 minutes. I'll assure you by this end of the session, you'll definitely feel that you have learned something new and then enjoyed the session, and then you will not feel like something that is happening with you or it is boring and all. You'll definitely like it. Just give me some time, understand it, and then we can move into the session. All these things, the uh, gaming and everything will continue. Just give me some time, and then we can. Your web series are waiting, your games are waiting, your serials are waiting. I know all these things, but give just a few time, okay? And you will definitely like it. Okay. So the session is about like it's not what you look, it's not what you look matter, but it's what you see. So what exactly this happens and what instances we will be seeing and all we'll be getting into. So for example, we woke up very late in the morning, and then we are rushing to the office. So we had done our basic things, and then packed everything and on our way to office. But suddenly you had to stop. You had to stop. Why I had to stop is because of this traffic signal. If I could just move 1 minute earlier from home, or earlier if I could wake up, then I could have crossed this traffic signal. So this I was like at the edge of this signal now. So what is the current situation of that person? How he feels? How what are the different feelings that he has? Anyone here? Akshita or Ravali, Kiran? So what exactly the person feels there in that situation? So he feels so frustrated, irritated, and then he's like, I cannot accepting that situation, right? But the people there, they continuously honk their horns, and then they irritated in that moment. But because of that, the traffic signal gets changed. No, right? So if we could accept that situation, and then if we could wait for a moment, then the color of the light changes, and then we can move on our way, right? The road will be free for us, and then we can happily move on. So the first instance where the person is like very frustrated, irritated, and then feeling things stressed, everything. If you could accept that situation, it will be the things will come under you, and then it will be happy. So this is how you look into the situation and all. So let me take one more instance where usually some people who are short in their height, they always think of their height, and they always um, feel bad about it. They feel that the many people are teasing me and all. So and in that age, if you are getting a complaint bottle and having it, does it work? Complaint doesn't work in this age, right? Does it work?
No, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Akshita. Thank you for speaking. No, right? And then there are many funny advertisements, many TV advertisements, like they show like are you short in height? Do you want to build your confidence? Take this step up, take this grow up, and all. So all those funny ads, and there is a lot of fun around that. But all those things are also doesn't work. So instead of like looking for those things, if we could accept it, because after certain age it is almost impossible to grow our height, right? So instead of focusing on that, let us take advantages of our talents, and then if we show up the things, then people will never look at our um, height and all. So we can think something like this, like if I want to talk to some people, if I am in short in height, then I can lift my head and then talk to them. And then if someone wants to talk to me, they should get their head down and talk to me. I hope you got my point, right? So if we can positively affirmate ourselves, then the situations and things will change. Who are like Sachin Tendulkar here? Hey, fans of Sachin Tendulkar will feel bad if you don't talk. Yeah, Srikanth raised their hand. Yes, Akshita. Yeah, nice. So, who is Sachin Tendulkar? Akshita, maybe you can answer.
Cricketer.
It's a very bad question, but can you just tell a few words about him? Just a few words, two or three. Not, I'm not asking you to frame good sentences. Tell me an essay and all.
Best cricketer, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyone here know about Mother Teresa? This is a very bad question again, right? Whole world knows about it and about her. Okay. So, anyone again, like what Mother Teresa does, what she did, what comes to your mind when you see her photo anywhere and all?
Helping
Someone?
nature.
Yeah. Harish, yeah, that's nice. But I took an example of two people, Sachin Tendulkar and Mother Teresa. I'm sure out of 81 people who no one thought that Mother Teresa doesn't look beautiful, or she's short in height and all, right? No one will ever think about it. If you say about Sachin Tendulkar, everyone will say that he's a god of cricket. No one will say that Sachin Tendulkar is a short guy, right? So that is where the real ability comes, right? So when you focus on your inner talent, no one in this world will see you see at your external appearance. It will not be visible for the people. There are few more cases where like people most of the people, they concentrate on their color and all. So they use many creams, they get many products, and then they try to change the color and all. But even that, if you could accept it and then move on, uh, it is not possible to change, right? The skin tones are fixed. So when people tease at you, or else if they say something at you, they're seeing your external appearance. It's their fault, I say, and at the same time it's a fault with us also. We are not exposing our inner talent, so that people are like looking at you at our external appearance. So uh, we can say something positive to us, and then we can like focus on our talents. We can say something like this. There is a funny instance here. So what's main thing that is responsible for our color? There is a protein called melanin, which is there under our skin, which decides our skin tone. And we can say something like this: when a person who is normal, uh, white in color, if he goes into sun, he turns his color to dark, he gets tanned. But see, my color is very permanent color. You are like you're just having a temporary color. My color is a permanent color, and I have a more melanin protein. I have a lot of protein. These are all other people, they are like proteinless people, and then they don't have that. So we can just like positively affirmate ourselves and then focus on our talents. Anyone here? Yeah, maybe I can see Simha, uh, Devalapalli Simha, Sai Simha. Can you hear me? Maybe Hari Priya. It's better to speak to old people. Yeah, it's not old that I mean, the people who are like talking to me previously. Yeah, Charan, SS Charan, maybe you are active here. You are there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Charan, can you tell me something about crow? Crow, CROW, crow.
Sir, it is a bird, not bird. It is black in color.
Um,
Um, it flies in the sky.
yeah, that's enough.
Um,
Thank you so much. Yeah. Any singer here? Any singer here? I don't ask you to sing. Don't worry. That's for sure. I'm just asking. Maybe anyone of your friends can promote their name.
Pavan, sir.
Shivadeepak. Shivadeepak.
Yeah,
Aditya.
yeah. Sh-
Shivadeep.
Shi- yeah, yeah. Shivadeepak, you are there. I'm not asking you to sing. That's for sure. Don't worry. No. Okay. Yeah. Sai Charan Nayak.
Anything.
Yeah, yeah. Sai Charan Nayak. You know Koyal, right?
Yes.
Koyal. Yeah, yeah. So what you think about the Koyal when you just hear about the Koyal? What comes to your mind?
Nothing.
What Koyal does?
Coco.
Okay. Is that good? Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when I asked Charan here, there are two Charans here, SS Charan and Sai Charan. So, one person told about crow, and one person was communicating with about the koel. When I asked SS Charan about the crow, he was telling it is black in color. But when I asked Sai Charan about the koel, he never noticed that color. He was like not exactly him. Anyone in this world, if someone speaks about koel, what comes to our brain is that sweet voice of koel. So we replicate that voice, and then it does that sweet voice comes out to our brain. But what is the color of koel and crow? Charan, SS Charan.
Both are in black color, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So why we did not notice color for the koel? Why we noticed color for crow? So if in this whole session, I can say this is a very best example I can give you. So when you have some inner talent, when you have some a real talent, people never ever focuses on your external appearance. They will never judge you at anything. They can only see you at your inner talent. So crow does not have any talent. We always see at its color. Koel has a talent. Even if it is dark in color, we just concentrate on the sweet voice and its talent. The same thing happens for everyone. If someone in your team, like they're a good dancer, they're a good singer, we never concentrate how they look and how they are, what height they are, how fat they are. We never look at them. We say that, hey, he's a very good singer. Someone has proposed that Shivadeepak is a very good singer. So when I see Shivadeepak, I only get to see his singing skill, nothing else. So when you just put all your talents together, when you just focus on it, when you put in front of the people, they only observe that. So that is where we have to be keep building instead of things which we cannot change, appearances and all. If instead of focusing on them, if we can focus on the talents that we have, then we can grow up. Y- every instance or everything which I'm telling in this session, you can just correlate to the title of it. It will be apt for everything. The examples are many, but I just want to give you one more example. When I say about Usain Bolt, everyone will say that he's a fastest runner. He's a Jamaica leopard, but no one cares that he has a good hair or he's looking good or anything. No one cares about it. So that is where the real power of talent lies in. We have a theory called Darwin theory that we have heard in our childhood times, like in our schooling and all. There are two main points in it, like struggle for existence and the survival of the fittest. So when you um, bring up the things which you really have, if you which is unique from the other people, or else you are like a pro in that specific task and all. If you can bring up those things, then out of all, first we have to survive in the sense, not being pushed down by someone else and not being thrown from a group and all. So first we will be able to survive with our talents, and if we can improve our talents, then only this nature or this surroundings or our class, uh, we will be like going ahead. So struggle for the existence, where we will find out our talent, and the survival would be always the fittest. like uh, Whoever will be survived in this computational uh, electronic world is the person who is the fittest. Fittest doesn't mean having a very good physique and gym body. It's the fittest from his talent. So that is where the things come up. So if we could take an example of different cars, we have a nano car, a BMW car, and then Ford car and all. Where there are many different cars. So out of all, um, the sophistications are different, look is different, width of the car is different, height of the car is different. Some have sunroofs, some have highly sophisticated things and all. But without fuel, can a car run? No, right? So uh, the basic core part of it is the fuel. The main purpose of the car is to take from one destination to other. So if you don't have that core part, even if you have any other thing, that does not make any big difference. Same happens to us. The main core part for us is our talent, character, creativity, and all. Those are all the core elements which will drive us to our goal, which will drive us to our destination, same as if the car. So where if you could find that core, understand that core of our human being, then the life becomes very colorful. So I read this somewhere. I found it very good. So this says something like this. Mm, when something need to be invented, when something need to be got into this world, for example some bulb, a telephone, or a refrigerator, or anything which need to be invented, or uh, could could be got into this world, every time God has not come down and then created this for the people and given it. Every time when there is some need, God has created created different people. Einstein, Edison, everyone. It's not only the scientists, but everyone. If you want to create a movie, he created a very good director. If someone want to do a good dance, he created a good choreographer. So all these things, uh, God did not directly create. He just sent some replicates of him, his ideas as a human beings onto this world. So they created all this. So everyone here are like uh, born for some purpose, born for some idea that need to be emerging out. So if we could know that whole purpose of life, then coming onto this earth is survived. So simply what I can say, uh, God has created or sent people when something need to be discovered. So something else also need to be discovered now in your topic or in your thing. And then if you could know that purpose, then your life there will be some meaning of your life. um uh, Anyone here know the working of refrigerator? Have you ever thought how a refrigerator works? See everyone, like we in the summer season, we just go there and then grab a bottle, have a drink, and then close the refrigerator and come back. And then we usually drink the water, but don't fill the water bottles. That's for sure, because we always need to be scolded by our mom to fill the water bottles. That's for sure. But you are like surviving this with this refrigerator from past many years, but we never thought like how it works, right? There are many things which are around us, uh, which we never concentrated or looked into it. We did not we just glanced it and left it there. We did not explore about it, or we did not ask about it, or we did not search about it. uh, Refrigerator looks very complex, then there are many things, so I cannot understand it. No, it's not something like that. Let me give you an example. Just coming out of a swimming pool. We went to a swimming pool and we just came out of a swimming pool. Still, some water drops are still there on our hands, and when we just come into a sun, slowly these water droplets gets evaporated. So one after the other, these water droplets gets evaporated. At the same time, how we feel? We feel cold, right? We feel chilled when some when we have sun there, but we are still feeling cool. Why? Why? Because at the same time when sun is taking our water droplets on our hand, it is also taking away some part of heat from our body. It's not you bring up an ice there, put it, then it will be colder. If you could bring out the heat from it, then also it will be colder, right? There are two things in this world which should be balanced, to heat and cold. So if you pull out heat from there, what definitely will be there, there will be some cooler area, the cool part. Exactly the same way the refrigerator works. So we have a freon gas in it, which keeps circulating between the backside of the refrigerator. While doing that circulation, there is a compressor which compresses it. While doing that compression, these freon will evaporate the heat inside the refrigerator. So what we are exactly doing, let us not get into the internal electronics part, what microcontrollers are used in it, what happens inside it, what is the mechanical element in it. But we got the very basic idea, right? We got the very basic idea. We are just pulling out heat from our refrigerator. That is why it is getting colder and colder. So this is the usual working of refrigerator. So what I suggest you now, when you just look at the things around you, when you just look at the things like um, when you see a electric stove, when you see an induction stove, when you see an electric cooker, when you see a Xerox machine where you take everyday Xeroxes, just have a little seed in your brain how it works. This is where in this age when you have just started your career as a BTech fresher, this is where you have to start building this kind of thoughts in your brain. So don't just look at the things there. You just try to understand it. When you don't know, we all have this Google. Ask it. We have the teachers around us. Ask them. Put many questions to them and then get the answers. That is when we will build up the more skills and then more thoughts to innovate something new. Sometimes you may feel like if you had understood the working of Xerox machine, okay, you might sometimes feel like why this is done so complex like this, why it is so big like this. I could have done this with some simple units or smaller things which can be easily portable and then easily can be printed and then make copies of it. If you could have got that idea, then it will be so much helpful for your future. Like if you can just make a portable Xerox machine, it will be a huge success for your future. You can be an entrepreneur with a single product. So it like happens something like that. When you start giving a seed of idea, then it starts increasing and then grows and grows and all. It's not specific to some electronics or anything. It is everywhere in this world. Everywhere in this world, it is there in biology, science, everywhere. So for example, uh, if you go and touch a fire, so what the reaction that we have? We just go it and at just a moment we will pull our hand back, right? So why that happens? Why that happens is we have a muscles and then chain of reactions that are happening there. We just see that we are pulling our hand back, but internally there are thousands and thousands of uh, signals that those are passing on. There are many different muscles which are reacting. Brain is calculating the things. Then there are lakhs and crores of cells which are reacting to that situation. So if you could just look, simply we are just pulling our hand, but if you could just go one step ahead and one step deeper, we see that there are few thousands of reactions happening. So that is where this world is. If you want to like explore more how much ever you want, you can just dig deeper and get the things done. Why to get into deeper things is to understand the real mechanism of it. That is where you can start doing your own inventions and you can build something new. I'm giving you some very big examples like a refrigerator and all. Let's not go even that higher. Let's take a small example of our gate anywhere. You just go to our college. While entering into the college, can you just see the gate? The gate which is rolling on a small roller, which is just rolling on a small roller. That gate. So if you just see that as a gate and a roller, that's it. That does not make any difference with you and with your education. But if you could just understand it, if you could just think about it for a moment, why exactly we had that rolling pin there or rolling pin under this gate? Why exactly we had that? We all have this physics, right? What that tells, rolling friction is always very much lesser than kinetic or dynamic friction. That is where that physics concept has been applied there in the gate that you are using it daily. That is very a small real life example that I gave you. So start looking into the things. I mean, you just don't look at the things, you just see the internal things in it. When you start understanding and going ahead, then uh, new thoughts will be arised in your brain, and then that brings the real I'll give you one example. Let me share a screen. This is very crazy example. Like I keep linking this education and then whatever we are learning to this external world. That is where we can get the real understanding of the subject and all. So I keep linking this electric things with the hydraulics. I keep linking power electronics with some taps and all. So like when you are learning something, if you could link with external world, it gets registered in your brain and it can be easily understood. So someone here, whoever has not spoken before, um, I'll just call you Aishwarya. Why are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just unmute for a moment. I'll just ask you a very basic question. I'm not asking you anything related to electrical or anything. See, can you see the grass here? Hi everyone, I'm showing you the grass.
Yes.
Looks very vague, right? Okay. Uh, Now, let's imagine I have a knife here, and this is the grass that I have. Okay. If I want to get a good amount of grass, how, what are the factors that help us to get the more grass? Okay, that is the question that I have. Okay, I want one more person also, so that at least two people can speak. Aishwarya is all, please stay on unmute. Aishwarya, why? Just a few questions are there, nothing serious or electronic or anything else. So, any other person like Chandra, Danish Chandra, you are there? Danish Chandra, no? Pradeep Raja.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello, Pradeep. Hello, Pradeep and Aishwarya. So, uh, our knife should be sharp to cut the grass. That is okay. So, what are the different factors that are there by which I can have a grass? What are the factors of that knife that I should have?
Sharp.
Yeah,
Nice.
sharp is done. Yeah. The next thing. Uh, think about the height of the knife. Okay, if knife is bigger, then can I get more grass? Knife is very small, just my finger size, then how much grass I get? Aishwarya, so right, do we get more grass with a bigger knife or
No,
not?
sir. Same grass will get with
Yeah, smaller knife, we will get short amount of grass when we are cutting.
Yes. Yeah.
If it is a bigger, if it is a bigger knife, then we'll get more, right?
More
Yeah,
grass.
yeah, yeah. That's very good. That's very good. The other person, I forget the name who I pulled. Yeah. But the Chandra, right? Chandra, right? Chandra. Mm. Do you think any other factors? If I cut grass like this, will I get?
No.
If I cut grass like this,
Yeah, we'll get.
uh, so let us think that we are cutting grass like this. Then what is the angle here? So 0 degrees, right? We are just cutting in parallel with the grass. So this is something like 90 degrees, right?
Yes.
That's great. That's great. And if grass is more in the area, like if I have more grass in an area, if I just give a small cut, I'll get more amount of grass. If grass is very less, then even if I get if I do a same thing, I'll get very less grass, right? So density of the grass is also one factor because of which I'll get the good amount of grass, right? Right, Aishwarya?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. So, what are the factors that we have spoke here? Density, length,
Length.
and then yeah. If we cut a grass very fastly, we'll get more grass, right?
Yes.
More speed, more grass. Less speed, less grass. Very simple, right? It depends on speed also. And then what we discussed now, we discussed something like this angle.
The way we cut.
Yeah, the way we cut, the angle in which we cut, right?
Yes.
Huh. So density, length, speed, and angle. And have you ever saw this? Uh, that is the theta actually. I am not able to write it here. So we heard about BLV sine theta. E is equal to BLV sine theta. Have you heard about this equation anytime before?
Yes.
Yes, right. In our physics we have learned, and then it
Yes.
is very
Yes.
much helpful in our EMF and all. So can we relate this grass to this equation? See, the EMF induced is dependent on density of magnetic field, length of the coil, and the velocity with which the coil is moving, and angle in which coil is moving. Right, Aishwarya?
Yes. Yes.
How cool it is. I mean, have you ever imagined can some equation like this can be compared to a grass?
Yeah.
No, right? So now tell me, if if angle is zero, what is the EMF?
Zero.
Zero. When we cut the grass like this, are we getting grass?
No.
How easy it is. Do we need any formula? Do we need any calculation, or do we need to remember anything in this world? Do we really need to remember that formula?
No.
If angle is zero, by for sure we can say that EMF is zero.
Yeah.
That simple our education is. If you could relate with this external world, and then link the things around it. So if density is more, then EMF is more. Length of the coil is more, EMF is more. Velocity with which the coil moves is more, the EMF is more. EMF induced is more. And I told you, if we cut with a 90 degrees angle, if we cut like this with 45, we'll get less grass, right? If you cut exactly 90 degrees, we'll get more amount of grass. So EMF induced will be much higher when angle is 90. So sine 90 gives the highest value.
Yes.
So this is the very small example I thought like sharing with you, as you are like in the fresher batch. Like I keep giving these such kind of examples, many more. If you could get into things like power electronics or some more subjects and all. So everything is something like this. You link this electrical world with the hydraulic world. So we cannot see this electrons, we cannot see this power and all, but we can see water, we can see the difference in the heights of water. Heights of water can be compared to the voltage, and then the movement of water can be compared to the current and all. So if we could understand things like this, there is no need to remember anything or to struggle for the education or understand the things. I mean, face lot of problem while reading and all. So start discussing with your friends, start understanding, because one person cannot link everything or understand everything. So start discussing with your friends, and then uh, bring up such kind of examples, and then understand the education, the real meaning of it, and then you'll really enjoy learning these things. uh, Maybe I can share you some video wherein which when you are together, when you are together and then helping each other, how things will go. Mm, eh, you can see, can you see this video, everyone? Are you
Yes.
able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Just cheer up. At least now I am not telling something, but this video is really good. It will be a kind of an Insta reel for you, or a Facebook story for you, WhatsApp story for you, something like that. But I like this small concept of 1 minute very much. Just watch it, everyone. I'm starting it. Yeah, there are few crabs there, and then one bird is coming on top of them. Who is the CR in this class?
Harshit.
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 Harshit
Yeah.
Reddy.
Hey
Harshit Reddy.
Harshit, see in this video, this is you. This is the CR who is directing the whole class. See it. So you are now directing the whole class. Everyone came together because of you only, Harshit. So someone is not even allowing to have even a single feather here. See. So if it was just a one crab there, if it was just one crab there without having that union and all, then it was getting prey for that bird. But see the situation now. It was just turned differently. Hey, again CR came here. Hey, don't mind. I'm just kidding.
Venkatarish.
Done. Uh, that's all here. So what I can just say, union is strength. So when you come up together, learn together, invent things together, help each other, then things will be very much different as you feel. So when I say this union is strength, yeah, when I say this union is strength, and then you have to be together and do a task, then everyone now may think that we should be having this unity. We will all do a mass bunk. It's not something like that. So your unity shouldn't be shown there. So your unity should be shown where in which you have to invent something together, and then if you want to bring up some talent, and then work on it, understand some subjects and all. So it's always there. I never say not to enjoy and do the things. It's always I always say enjoy your life. Use every property in your college, explore every corner of it, be a part of everything, and then don't leave your education at the same time. So that was my main thing when I am in college. So every time when I'm doing something, I was into everything. Like if all faculty knows about that, I'm into this NSS, I'm into this giving inspirational talks, into career vision, and then um, giving some lectures in government schools, and then going to some camps, and then I'm into cooking. I am into meme creation, where we all see these memes every day on our Instagram, Facebook, and all, right? So wherein which I thought, like, why we just keep scrolling on it and then laugh? Let's create some meme and make someone laugh on it. So that's where I got an interest, and then I started creating memes. So and then I'm into this movie editing, and then interested in many other things like this. So I was exploring the every corner of it, but at the same time I never left my education. That is the main bread and butter of us. So I had a good education, learned everything well, and at the same time I enjoyed well. I had a very good time with my friends. I had a very good life in the college, and then it was like a very good experience. I mean, I always remember it for my whole life. The faculty that I have, and then the college infrastructure and the facilities that I have, that are always memorable for me. So I suggest the same thing for you, to explore everything, and then make the things happen. So um, for example, I give you one suggestion. We always make some PPTs, right? PowerPoint presentations. So instead of that, I suggest you to look into a good concept, a new one called Prezi. I'll just share my screen. So these are all the prezes which I made. So what happens with Prezi is, the animations and then the things which are inside this will look much professional, good, and eye catchy, and then uh, uh, visible to the users, which are, I mean, they're ready to listen to you. So something like this. See how is the animation of it, and then so when we get into some specific topic like this, see, it gets into there, it gets into there, it gets into there. So we have these kind of tools, we have these kind of things around the world. I don't say that I know everything, and then you ask me anything is in this world, I'll tell you. It's not something like that. So keep exploring, get many things done. Don't put your brain calm. So when your brain is calm, it always thinks to do some bad things. It has to play a game or to surf on websites, and then go on to Facebook and all. But if you have some task, you will never do that. You will just invest some amount of time in these things. So that is where things can happen. And finally, I'd like to conclude by telling some thing which I like. So everyone has their own talent. That is what I want to tell you. Maybe I can tell this in Telugu very better. Maybe people, few people may not understand it, but it's okay. Let me just put up here. ఇటు నుంచే అటు వెళ్ళారు మన సినిమా హీరోలంతా, దివి నుంచేం దిగి రాలేదు మన తారా గణమంతా, నీలోనూ ఉండుంటారు కాబోయే గనులంతా, పైకొస్తే జై కొడతారు అభిమానులై జనమంతా. That's what. So you all have that talent. You have the all that fire. You have it. You just show it in front of the people. Come on to the dais. Speak out in public. Show your talent. That's when your life gets unfolded. You will see the real meaning of it. So that's all I want to suggest to you. And thank you so much for listening to me. I understand it's a Saturday night and sorry, Saturday afternoon, and then it's end of the week. Everyone has that own priorities, but at least if you could have concentrated on this session for 5-10 minutes, even that can really lighten up your lives. Will make things much better, and then the way you look at the things will be changed, and then new things keep coming, and it happens. Thank you so much for responding and then listening to this class. And uh, I can put a message here. I just want to give you a feedback link. I have created a Google Forms link. You just please fill the things there. It will be much helpful. Yeah. Yes, I have posted it here on the chat box. Please save that. And then everyone here, I'll just open the link. You can just see for a moment. So just a few questions, just 3 questions, nothing like that. You don't have any complex algorithms are there. You just look at the thing. So if you are online now, you can just take a screenshot of it, and then or else you can just pull your mobile and take a picture of it, or else right in this moment you can save my contact, you can save my Gmail details, Facebook or Instagram, anything, or all the 4 you want, anything, anywhere. You just have this contact with you. Always remember that there is one brother who is very happy to help you, happy to help the brothers and sisters of Vienna Triply batch, who is always interested to make someone else happier and better. So anytime, anywhere, any help which I can do, which I feel, which you feel I can do, definitely please contact me. You can contact me on phone and Instagram, Facebook and Gmail, everywhere. But please have a note of it. You can take a screenshot, we can put it on your mobile, or any way you want. Just you can communicate at any point of time. Something in the future, you need some details about internships, you need some details about some technical things in the future, you need any other sort of support, you need any moral support, you are feeling lonely and you want to talk to someone who really wants to understand you, I'm definitely there for you. You like a brother. You always remember you have a brother